That's really weird. Why is this here? What? Am I missing something? Why is there a button right here? It does nothing, by the way. Hello everybody, my name is Grayson and welcome back to more Oaken. As you can probably tell, I absolutely love this game, seeing as this is like my 4th series I'm starting on Oaken. Today we're going to be playing as this guy here, the big guy, because I have played Aya and Kusta and Baralai on this channel. I've beaten 2 of them on Expert, but we want to beat all of them on Expert. So first let's pick our guide. So we've done Aya. She's the one that's all about like pinging for damage and cultivating the ground to make enemies weaker and you stronger. We've played Baralai, but not on Expert. He's all about pushing enemies around and your allies actually, and making your allies stronger in doing so. So shielding and strengthening your own people. He's kind of full of himself, poet and philosopher. He's really fun. We have played as Kusta, who I lost with. This is the one that's all about weakening enemies, which also makes them take more damage. So they deal less damage and take less damage. And today we're going to be playing as Enju. Now, Enju is a big beefer, and he heals. His power lets you make your allies stronger, so it's just give an ally +1/+1 permanently. And whenever allies gain health, they also gain strength, which is a temporary damage boost. So this character is all about making your units bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and they just hit really, really hard. I remember the first time I beat the boss on normal mode was with this character. My units had like 12 attack or 15 attack each, and I just like hit the boss a couple of times and won because they were just so freaking strong. So he's really, really fun. He comes with these Defender Warden units. These are just big. They're expensive, but they're big, and they have basically a taunt. And then we have here a healing spell as well, which with his artifact will make your units regain health. So let's select that one. So with the new patch that just came out as of the recording of this, it'll be a while before you guys see this, but there's now talents and masteries out. So what this means is talents are things that make you stronger, masteries are things that make the game harder for you. So what you want to do is, if you've played Monster Train, you'll be familiar with this. Your mastery is like your ascension rank. So if you play on as hard of a mastery as you can, you'll get more talent points. So playing on the hardest difficulty possible will let you basically progress and unlock more things. So the game is, you can make the game harder for yourself when you want to improve and unlock more stuff and get further and further and have it be more of a challenge. But if you don't want to, you can just go with a standard experience to make it easy. Now this is going to be too easy for me now that I've beaten the game a couple times on the old expert mode. So let's take a look at talents. I have a few points. You can get more talents by beating the game on higher masteries, but for now I have 3. You can get up to 6. So let's take a look at what we have here. Your guide has a stronger ability. Awake creates cultivation under nearby units and restores health to nearby allies. It increases the health. Okay. I think, you know what I might do is I might take a look at all of these and then I'll come back and let you know what I've chosen so we don't have to go through all of these together. All right, I'm back with my talent choices. I've gone for this middle tree. I think these are pretty exciting. Your guide can level up. So now Enju, it doesn't, here, let me take these back out. Normally you can't level up your guide, but if we select this, we can start putting Lumidust into him to make his stats better, which is great because there's definitely a point in the game, especially when you're on like an expert mode, which doesn't exist anymore, but that your guide is no longer very powerful and you only summon them when you don't have anything else better or you need their power, but their like stat block to cost is gonna be kind of bad. So this is great that we can upgrade Enju, especially because that first point will make him a 2/7, which is infinitely better than the 1/7. This is choose a spirit at the start of the game, so we'll get a little bit of a boost. I think that's a unit, essentially, I think. And then here, Lumidust gained from all sources is increased by 1, so we'll get more upgrade materials as we go. So now I'm going to take a look at the mastery, and I'll come back with what I've decided to do to make the game harder. All right, I have selected my debuffs for the run. So we have elite bosses are strong, elites and bosses are stronger and gain new abilities. That's a pretty standard thing for the expert mode that we used to have. More enemies are hollow, and continue is not refreshed at the end of every chapter. So that's really, so continue is you can lose once in a run. Now apparently you can lose once per chapter, which I don't know if that was a thing before, but it's not anymore because now I can only use it one time. So I can die a single time in the run, which is what I'm already used to. So let's begin. Choose your reward. So we get a starting spirit here. A warden would be good. Seedlings are good. Let's take a look here. We start with 2 seedlings and 2 wardens. Now, I'd be afraid of taking another warden right off the bat because of how expensive they are. Ooh, but they're going to be really useful for me because of my being able to give things +1/+1. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's have a big old beaver team. All right, the Oak's Crown, Chapter 1. By the way, if this is your first series watching me play Oaken, this is probably not the best one. You probably want to go back to my tutorial series. That's where I talk about the mechanics, all the different types of nodes, how to upgrade, what units do, all that kind of good stuff. This is, I'm not going to do as much explaining here. I'm just going to kind of go. So let's plan our route. We've got our boss down here. I don't like to do an elite before the boss if I can't heal after. Let's see here. I do want battles for cards and these puzzle ones for Lumi Globes. The events I'm going to try to skip early on. God, I can do like 1,000 battles in a row if I go this way. That's a lot of fighting. This is a little bit stale in terms of nodes here. Let's start here. Under fire, even before the eclipse, some more malicious spitters like to practice on moving targets. Defeat all enemies, do not leave any, what is that called? Eclipse tiles. Wild spitters, they are shooters. Haha, okay. Yeah, this one always starts as a bit of a puzzle. Now, I don't remember not have... Okay, I've done this particular type of puzzle many times, and it's never been the case that I couldn't do anything to get out of getting shot, so that's a little weird. Usually there's a spot like here or here you can go to like not get hit right away. I'm a little surprised that they've done this. It must be because they added more enemies or something. Yeah, there's nowhere I can go on the first turn that I won't get shot. Gain strength and shield. I guess I'm gonna have to go in. At least I can only get shot once now. And I've got a shield. Let me summon this guy here. I'm gonna start clearing these out because I really want the bonus. Even though this guy will die. Let's kill that one off. Cultivate, and let's go ahead and summon here. We're going to clear up all of this corrupted tiles if we can. Ally +1/+1. I don't want to win yet because I want to fix these tiles up and get the bonus. So that means I have to take a hit to the back, unfortunately. But no big deal. I can actually just heal myself up here. Okay, no big deal. Take a hit to the back, clear this out. There we go, easy peasy. So we got the bonus. Very important if you haven't played this game before. You get, yeah, see, just beating it gave me 4 Lumi dust, which is the upgrade material. The secondary objective gave me 6. I got 150% more from doing that. Very important that you get those. Especially because you'll snowball if you start getting them. Ooh, I like the Lumi Globes. Combat formation. The synergy between these spirits used to benefit others, but now it causes only harm. Defeat the enemies. Do not leave any corruption. Okay. So we have a voiceless, which is hollow. Shaper. It's a 3/5. Consumes cultivation to gain +1/+1. When it dies, it creates a wild niblet, which is like a little 2/1, and gives its current stat boost. Okay, so this one's very dangerous. It's a very dangerous unit here. It's also got wild shapers that are just 2/2s, but they make a 2/1 when they die. And we have a wild daughter. These are 3/3 shooters, and outsmart pushes the target away. Ooh, so they have a bonus. So they're gonna, if we're getting hit by them at range, they're gonna push us away, which is either gonna make it harder to get back to them, or if we collide with something, we'll take damage. This is a very dangerous group, actually. Oh boy, if there's oh my god. Okay, we're gonna dump that. We're gonna start with we're gonna kill this one off with a spell, and then I'm gonna go over to here. Let this one kind of punch itself on me. I might go ahead and kill it off. Trying to clear out all of this corruption. Got 1 point left. I can heal myself. That also strengthens me because of our artifact. Gain strength 1 when you regain health, so now I deal 3 damage to the next thing. Perfect. There's a daughter, and here is a wild shaper. That's going to create a niblet, unfortunately. So I don't really want to... What I could do is put this taunt guy here. There we go. So this niblet is going to be forced to attack this defender character here. We've already moved. Yep. There we go. That was excellent. Now let's cleanse another tile. Also need to heal. There we go, just 1 corrupted tile left. Also heal. It's going quite well. Oops, I think I had a point left I could have spent. Oh well. Don't want to use these again because they'll burn away until we finish the chapter. Go ahead and heal up some stuff here. Be the hollow one coming in soon. There it is. Okay. So how can we deal with this one? Restores health to nearby allies. I don't have a way to... Oh, you know what I could do? I believe regaining health will... Even if you have full health, you can still get strengthened. No, that's unfortunate. So we're not going to attack this one. No, I think we should. I just don't want to get... I'm trying not to get 2 hollow points. Oh, should have killed that one. That was not a good idea. Oh, it doesn't matter. The taunt means they can't move, which is good. There we go. Not too bad. I got a couple points of fatigue, but that's okay. We got quite a bit of Lumi Dust. We have enough for 2 upgrades now. Consume cultivation under self to inflict exposure to a nearby unit, or attack gains strength 1 and shield 1, and it's a shooter. Or a lurker that inflicts degeneration on dealing damage. That's probably the spitter. It's nice to have a range unit. we can upgrade Enju. Enju would go up to a 2/7. So I'll take that. And then what else do we want to upgrade? Probably the Spitter. Having 3 attack on a shooter is pretty good. Alright, we're good there. Let's go on to the next battle. Stalker's Den. From the smell, the claw marks, and the presence of stalkers, there seems to be a good chance this place is a stalker den. You don't say. Defeat all enemies, destroy all eclipsed lanterns. Eclipsed lanterns will create, like, corruption. So we gotta get rid of that when we can. Let's dump one of those 2 guys. Ooh, oh god, they're strong. Okay. I'm gonna go to here. So that'll debuff him a lot, because they're much stronger on the Eclipse tiles. So now we can take him out a lot easier here. This guy's I think I'd rather cleanse. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good... Oh, shit, they're fast. Ooh, I didn't know that. What's happening? Uh-oh, I didn't look at that. Okay, they are... Awake becomes hastened. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. All right, let's get cleansed here. +1/+1. Healing. Now the strengthening helps because I can go here and smack this one for 3. Let's put a defender here. Trying to take this thing out. Cast a spell while in adjacency, its cost will be permanently decreased. Okay, that would be great. Try to cast this. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Hopefully this works. I definitely encountered a bug with this in one of my other games where this didn't function. So cast a spell in adjacency, its cost will be permanently decreased. Okay, so it looks like it's been used. Let's check out the deck. Okay, yeah, Impale's gone down to 2. Perfect. What is the... That's really weird. Why is this here? What? Am I missing something? Why is there a button right here? It does nothing, by the way. I'm going to summon the shooter here. Hopefully that monster spawns there. We have 4 enemies left to beat. Okay, oh, perfect. Okay, now why did you get stronger? Oh, attack. Gain strength and shield. Okay. So we can finish this off. Gotta go cleanse that tile. It's getting +3/+3. Oof. There we go. Now it's down to a 3/6. It's a lot more appropriate. Let's go to here with our spitter. Could do like this. That'll summon another. Then this one will be taunted. This one's trapped already. Cleanse that tile. He's a lot weaker now. Okay. So kill that one off. Kill this one off. Oh, that one's hollowed. If we kill this one off, we could shoot this one. And then we don't lose any fatigue. Okay, cool. All right, we got 8 points for winning. We found 8. Oh my god, that perk I took that increases all sources of Lumi dust is really paying off. And then we got 7 from the objective, so we made 20 in just this battle. Gosh, that's crazy. Has +1/+1 while on cultivated tiles. This is pretty good. I mean, he's a very standard minion, but it's not bad. Consume to inflict exposure on a nearby unit, and then you swap positions with the target? That's really weird. What would I use that for? There's got to be a cool use case for that, but I can't think of what it would... Consume under something... Okay, so then it would take 3 extra damage, and you would swap with it, so you could... That's cool. You could use this to move an enemy. Okay, let's take that. That's pretty fascinating, actually. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, so what do we want to level up here? The spitter could go up to 3 health. That's not as important. I think we'll go ahead and boost up one of these wardens to have 4 damage. Pretty useful since they taunt nearby things. Let's go this way. There's no point in going this way. This is the same, but with more options. In the midst of trouble. I think I know this Tinker. What is he even doing here? Objective, defeat all enemies, protect the scared Tinker. Now, I've done this a million times. It's not too bad, but he's only got 4 health, so we gotta be very careful here. So usually this means we gotta take some damage. Similar to the last battle, but with the addition of shooters. So here's our little friend here. It's usually a little bit tough to protect him because he's not even in the edge. Like he's in the he's kind of in the center here. So a shrine. Summon a unit in adjacency, it will become immobile and permanently gain +0/+1. Well, I'm happy with the shooter being there, even if it dies. But you know what? Let's not let it die. Let's just go kill this. I'm gonna shot in the back, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and just heal myself now. So we go down to here, we shoot this one, we cleanse this tile, and we smack him, and then we get rid of some of this corruption. We got 2 spitters coming in, but we're pretty well poised to assassinate them immediately. Let's buff this one. This guy's gonna be kind of a monster. All right, this is good. Shoot this one. Go over here, just smack that one. 5 points. I think we're pretty covered around here, so I'm gonna go to here. And I think I'll heal myself, buff this one, cleanse this tile, cleanse those tiles. There we go, nice and green, no purple. Do your worst. Shoot through that guy. 3 I've never seen a burrow summon 3 enemies in a turn. That's wild. That's wild. Okay. This one's gonna try to get around us. So I think what I might do is +1/+1. It's probably about time to summon it. Now it's gonna summon 3 spitters. So we don't want to, if we block one of the 3 spots, then one is gonna spawn further out, and then it'll be possibly next to our spitter. So I'd rather put the taunt guy here. Yeah, this one's weakened from fatigue. All right, this is looking good. I'm gonna protect this guy. So let's go down to here. Hit this one. Heal this one. I love this game. This game is so good. +1/+1 U. Oh, here we go. We can, no, this is a good spot. I want to be absolutely sure that it doesn't spawn next to this guy in case it, I mean, I don't know. If I mess something up, I just don't want that to be a possibility. Plus, if it's here, I can shoot it with this Impale spell very easily. I even put a defender here. I think we got this. Yeah, just one enemy left. Oh, I can't see him. Gotta turn around. There we go. All right, easy peasy. 12 more. We've got another upgrade. Choose a reward. Give shield. Has +1/+1 while on cultivation. How many minions do we have? Fair number. I think I wouldn't mind one more spell. Shield 4 is not bad. I don't know. 2 mana for that? I don't know. I think that's fine. I'll grab it. And then let's upgrade, and then we're going to be out of time for this episode. So let's just pop this on. Maybe this guy will go up for 4/7. That's pretty good for 5. 4/7 defender. And we can keep buffing and healing him, making him stronger. Okay, so let's call this episode here. I want to thank everybody so much for watching. I hope you're going to enjoy this new Oaken series. If you can't tell by my channel so far, which has 1 billion Oaken games on it, then I really like this game, and you should too. You should check it out and give it a try because it's really fun. The update coming after this one, as of the recording of this, which is, you're going to see this way in the future, is going to include a new guides, because right now we only have the 4 guides. We have Enju, and then Baralai, and Aya, and Kusta. So we'll get more of those characters, which I cannot wait for because they change the game so much. They get the cool, unique artifacts, and then they just bring these minions that synergize with that. It's just so good. Like Baralai's, crazy how much different the game is with Baralai than with, say, Aya. And they're all good. They're all fun. Definitely check the game out. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next episode.